on the mound, getting his final start of the 2025 season, is number 55, Bryce Elder.
And it's been a really good run here lately for Bryce Elder. 5 of his last 6 starts have been quality starts. It'll be number 8 overall. Ignore that ERA. He's been throwing the baseball a lot better here lately, kind of back on track.
Out to center, Michael Harris, who was yesterday's hero for the Braves with a couple of homers, makes the catch.
This ball hammered out to right center by C.J. Abrams. That's going to hit off the wall. He's going to have to hustle to get to second for double number 35. Abrams now 6 for 13 career against Elder. One of 2 Nats who have handled him pretty well. Bell inside out to left. Ball falling. That's going to be in there and over to third. C.J. Abrams reading it. And the Nats in business here with Dalen Lyle coming up. Up the middle, and the Nats are on top. Abrams scores. Bell checks in at second. 3 consecutive hits right out of the gate on getaway day.
Dalen Lyle staying inside of baseball right here, fighting the hands. I mean, just a beautiful swing.
Bouncer to Nacho. He'll step on the bag and throw across. Double play. The Nationals do draw first blood. Bravo's coming up.
Andrew Alvarez getting his 5th start here in the big leagues. 3rd one on the road. 2.84 ERA.
3-2 and a big hook to come back and get that strikeout. And for Alger, his 16th in his 20th inning of work.
Andrew Alvarez, perfect slider right here.
Oh, that's on the inside edge to get him looking. Acuna likes to jam the plate, and he just got jammed by Alvarez, who strikes out 2.
One on deck and Robert Hassel. Right now it's the catcher Jorge Alfaro. 1-2, and he chased a slider, did Alfaro. There's the first strikeout today for Bryce Elder. Got him to go after that slider, and a 1-2-3 inning with a couple of strikeouts for the double nickel.
3-2, lined out to second off the glove of the second baseman Luis Garcia, and rolling across the grass in shallow center field. And just enough on it. First base runner of the game for the Braves.
The payoff pitch to the Big Bear, and that's outside, so 2 on with 1 out.
One hopper. That thing really came up in Garcia, and that probably prevents the double play. That looked like an easy one hopper, and then it just took off on Luis. Good off-speed pitch. And the pop-up left side, eyeballing it, Paul DeYoung. Foul ball when he makes that grab. The single, the walk, not a problem. That's by 1. 2-2. Strike 3 call. Profar punched out by Alvarez. How about the hitter so far? 2 on this guy, and Ronald Acuna Jr. the other.
When he's needed, he spotted up that fastball. This is the best fastball command we've seen, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. A fastball up and in. Strikes out Olsen. Wrap up a 1-2-3 frame for Andrew Alvarez.
Josh Bell, 1-1, top of the 4th. Oh, there's a loud sound to center. And a towering fly ball. See you later. Josh Bell back in the lineup. 2 for 2, and that's number 21.
When you think about the location of that pitch in inner third, right? Not towards the heart, but inner third. Inside out swing, but he gets through it.
And Acuna takes ball 4 low. Leadoff walk here in the 4th inning.
But it's a ground ball to Josh. Nice little pick. Alvarez on the move. That's really well done. When the first baseman has to come in that far, Franny, makes the play more complicated. Oh, that's right in there with a breaking ball. Ozuna, 3 called strikes there. And for Alvarez, K number 5.
You can't do it any better than that. And he struck out Alfaro both times.
You don't see this too often. This is 3 straight sinkers, right? It was the smaller one, the bigger one, and then the smaller one. Masterful there from Bryce Elder.
Well, he doesn't have an immaculate inning, but he does have a chance at striking out the side. He will not strike out the side, but he is going to get a 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the 5th. Good work by Bryce Elder. Michael Harris continues his hot hitting ways. Takes the first pitch here in the bottom of the 5th and lines it to center.
Here's the other Alvarez, and that's a wild pitch. That'll immediately put Harris at second.
Michael takes off for third base. Got a great jump, and he stole it easily. 4 stolen bases this series for Michael Harris.
Popped him up. What a good battle for Alvarez. Right-handed batter staying on everything. So Andrew retires Nacho.
And he misses too high with a fastball, ball 4.
And all in all, it's going to be a solid big league debut sequence here for Andrew Alvarez. It'll take him into his 5th start. Mitchell Parker, who knows how long he might be pitching today. He's next.
Looked like it caught the corner, but no strike called. It's ball 4, and now the bases are loaded.
Oh, this is going to work out for the Nats. Infield fly rule in effect. Paul DeYoung, 2 outs. And it's hard to believe that Olsen has been retired by the Nats in this series 13 times.
Breaking ball hit on the ground toward the middle. Garcia comes in, has it near the bag, steps on second. And Mitchell Parker has done it again.
Get another one on there. Add to the insurance policy here.
Right now, you look at the top of the lineup. This is when you want it to happen. Your big guns are up. That ball hammered high in the air. Deep left center. See you way later. James Wood, number 29. Is he back? It could be a fun weekend if he is.
Oh my goodness, this ball was smushed. Middle away, sinker, and that ball was launched at 112. 445 feet.
Drake's working on a 7-game hitting streak, but he's 0 for 2 today.
Drake Baldwin scorched right center, gone. That Rookie of the Year resume is getting more and more impressive here in the latter stages of 2025. Slider swing and a miss. Garcia Jr. is down. That is 7 strikeouts today for Elder. Elder is going to get through 7. A fly out to left. So a good final start of the year for Bryce Elder.
That's too many walks to the number 9 hitter today, but Nationals pitchers are all over the strike zone here. 2 passes, and now it's Olson and Acuna. And Olson is 0 for 14 against the Nats in this series. Oh no, there goes your double play possibility on a pitch up. Yeah, but way up. Wisely to third and Profar to second. Now 2 outs in the inning. Beater elevates, and it'll be him against Baldwin.
I don't know if he's trying to go this spot exactly, but man, ends up being a perfect pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
A no contact 7th.
Wood with that homer in the 6th inning. He has 3 hits in the series.
Another loud sound. Straight away center. See you later.
He reaches the 30 home run plateau, his 92nd run batted in of the year, with home runs and consecutive at bats. A multi-homer game for James Wood.
Braves have had runners today, CJ, but 0 for 11, unfortunately, with runners in scoring position. Marcell Ozuna cranks this out to right center. It's headed toward the bullpen, and that's where it lands. A big fly for the Big Bear. 4-2 here in the 8th.
I think a beauty right there for Pierce Johnson. It'd be great if he can get out of this without now this run scoring.
Insurance run at third, and here is the catcher Jorge Alfaro, who's going to get to it. It's Acuna that gets there on the diving grab. That prevents the 5th run of the game from scoring here in the top of the 9th.
Well, huge day, I think, more than anything for Jose Ferrer, because you get to that 70-game mark. Huge feather in the cap for any reliever.
Their outfielder Eli White pinch hitting to lead off from the right side.
Eli White, first pitch he sees. He sends to deep center, and it is gone. A splash into Chattahoochee Falls for Eli White to make it a 1-run game.
Did he go? He did. And it's 15 times the Nats have gotten Olson out in this series.
Acuna is the Braves' final hope.
Out to short, charging. Abrams scoops, fires over, close play, and they got him. And this will likely be reviewed. It will be. That was taken on the 2nd hop by Abrams. Really close play over there at first base.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Atlanta retains its challenge.
Chopper, right side. Here comes Garcia. He shoveled it instead of throwing it, and the call is safe. And the Nats will have a look.
Garcia with a long glove flip instead of trying to get it out of the glove and use his throwing hand. The Nats are going to win this challenge. Yeah. His foot was still in the air.
Out. Game is over.
Nats win it, able to hold on for their final road game of the year.
And just like that, the 10-game win streak is over.